All right, welcome to Smoky Approved Korea. I'm your boy Journalist, and on this one, we are here for the final song on Hope in the Street, Volume 1. This is a mixtape J-Hope has put out while the Mandem is locked up. 3 to Mandem, OT7 free until it's backwards, or no, it's free OT7 until it's backwards. That's the proper way to say it. Thank you guys for joining me. This will be available in an entire playlist. I'm doing all this chat for once it's eventually on YouTube, if somebody finds it. But there'll be an entire playlist of all these songs, so you can check out the whole album reaction in its entirety. Thank you guys very much for supporting the channel and allowing me to do stuff like this. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for anybody that's a diehard J-Hope fan, OT7 fan, or if you have a bias and you're just one of them solos, it don't matter to me. The fact that I get to listen to this music, you guys want to check it out, we get to have an open discussion about it. I really do appreciate that because I learned so much, especially having to listen to sometimes songs or artists that I would feel like are outside of what I would enjoy, but they actually turn out to be artists that I really do enjoy and service a lot of the other musical likes I have when it comes to music. So this is why I've really probably enjoyed listening to this album, because there's a lot of looks on it that I didn't expect from J-Hope, but boy smashed them out the park. This is going to be NEURON. Now we are on the last song. At the end of this, I'll let you know what I think of the whole album as a whole. And yeah, let's get into it. Let's see what we got.
I tell you again, we'll never ever keep it forever. Say it again, we'll always be a light to move us. And if you are of attention, and if the heart you attain there, running hang on the list at all. Time 신경을 모두 세워 그때 나처럼 dive 내 몸은 자유형 still freestyle still 넘는 나의 영 a whole new type so 뿌리 깊은 나무 샘이 깊은 무 그 네가 바로 날 깨웠던 새뿌리야 We'll never ever give up forever Say it again We'll always be right to move us I'll tell you again We'll never ever give up forever
This feels so much like that J. Cole song, but only the sampling of it, like the vibe of it. But it's such a J-Hope song individually, especially how he ends his verse. Because I didn't know, somebody's educated me on this, so now I can see the overlaps or like the shout outs. So how he says the neurons waken my whatever, my existence or whatever. He's talking about his dance crew, but he's also talking about like your neurons must fire into your synapses for your body to actually get up as well. So it's a really good double entendre, but like it's one that if you don't know the person and nobody explains it to you and you're not quick enough, because I clearly wasn't quick enough the first 2 times I heard this shit, that like that bar just go over your head. But like catching it now with all the extra context, it's like, Cuz out here doing a mazo on this verse though. Forever. NEURO attention. NEURO attention. But don't do that so simple. Get up, get up. NEURO in this. I play catch, so like when I play catch ball with my lookalike son on weekends, is he saying he playing catch with his son on the weekends, or is he saying like on the weekends he's out here trying to give back to, we'll say, like the community or spaces or like the type of people that he was before he got famous. Who's this? Gaeko. Is that what he's saying when he says a catch ball? Tomorrow. Also, I didn't catch this last time. They didn't do the it eat the attention, it eat and then enough. Like we didn't do that again. We gave her the complete beat switch, so we pulled the bridge or the post hook and sent Shorty straight in because we respect her thing that much. Nigga, get the fuck up out the way. And it's not disrespect. That's like just get the fuck out the way. Shorty coming through. We making space. And then how she handles it, especially with the beat switch. That shit sound hard.
Yeah. J-Ho, check up yoonmirae on a new level. 사랑과 평화 움직이는 내 맘속 two letters. Throw your peace in the sky. 손가락 두 개로 but no okie-dokie 모시여 검은 나의 단 baby T. 뜨거운 불꽃피는 미소 지내기 shit. J-Hope they gave T the beat drive. Look at your man like how she get the best vibe. Cause you can learn to flow with passion, it can't be tough. I got a passion for the game, hustle never stop. Music and family, that's what it's all about. They keep me going like day in and day out. Music and family, that's what it's all about. You keep me motivated on the days I hate it. Reminded that God created something special again. I made it. Never.
I still have to say I fuck with Shorty's verse the most still. Because I just relate so much to it. Like, the path of the artist that I've been on, where I'm at in my life age-wise, how I'm looking to impact a record, the way that she impacts this record. Like, man called me for a verse. I want to come put my Godzilla footprint on that bitch. However, I want to do what's best for the fucking song, like I'm Wretch. If you don't know who Wretch is, he's an artist from the UK. But fucking Wretch has a technique that when he does a song, anytime I've seen this nigga on the song, I feel like he should be the best verse. But he's not, because he does what's best for the song. Because having the best verse doesn't always mean, like, you have to be the flashiest and do the dopest shit. You must do what's good for the song. And in doing so, sometimes your verse might not be the best. And you have to be okay with that because you're servicing the song and not yourself for the verse. And that's a technique that I feel like she's using, but also coming in as an elder statesman, a veteran of this thing. She does a great job of just smashing the fuck out of her verse. And then her voice is just, it's cold. It's cold. As we look into Epic High more moving forward, I'm for sure gonna have to look into Shorty to see like what's she doing, because she's really getting off. It was yoonmirae. She's really getting off with her shit, and I really enjoy her verse or her voice. So I'm gonna have to probably look more into Shorty moving forward.
Ever give up forever. I say it again, will always be your life to move us.
Okay, yeah, banger record. How I choose listenability on this one. Would I listen to it again? Yes. Am I reaching for it to like uplift me or do any of these things? No. I would reach for other records off of this album or mixtape first. So this is where I have to be honest about the points I take away. This is why I give it an 8, because as far as replayability, it's very high. Replayability for myself, though, is not as high. If it comes on, I'm definitely not skipping it. I'm going to enjoy it. But am I going to reach for this before I reach for Lock Unlock? No. Am I going to reach for this before What If? So no happening, mate. But that's just me personally. However, the objective score, it's a 9. Personal score, it's an 8. Overall, for the album, though, I would give it an 8.8 or a 9. Right in there. Because I can't say the album is perfect, because that's wild. That's wild. There's nothing on here that I would consider that, like, yo, I wish that was mine. So we can't give it a 10. And we have certain records on here that I'm not going to particularly listen to again, but do they meet the metric of, like, a really good project? So objective score for the whole album, 9. Personal score, 8.8, 8.9, because it's not bad in any regards. It's just got certain records I wouldn't listen to again. So I have to give the proper metric number to that. Overall, though, it's a banging album, and I would implore anybody to go listen to it if you've not already listened to it, or if this is your first time hearing any song off of it. Cut my whack ass off. Go listen to J-Hope's entire thing by yourself. Go fall into the music and enjoy it. But if you don't speak Korean, go fucking find the lyrics and see what the boy talking about, so you can really get into the messaging he's trying to send your way. That said, though, this is the end of the project. Thank you for joining me. Please do hit that like, subscribe. Patreon's in the description, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm out of here.